and kind of know some stuff. But the biggest thing is knowing God and knowing that God will make sure we prevail in justice. I know we will prevail in justice, everybody. And if I got to keep going after it, I'm going to keep going after it, right? So, yeah, keeping it real with Dr. Lil, I'm just glad to be here. Excited, kind of tired, been traveling, and we got some things going on with new legislations. You know, it's been going on for the last 3 or 4 years, but we finally got the door open we needed when all those other dramas coming on. And now we get to make some amendments, if you will, or attachments, or whatever you want to call it, to an existing law. So it's a beautiful thing to do that, because it's necessary and needed. But yes, for those who don't know, there is progress going on in the land in spite of what some of these intercourse. Now, what happens a lot of times is that when you are not making a whole lot of noise about a case or something, that sometimes, I think anyway, that the judges and them will just take it for granted. And I kind of feel like that's what happened in our case here. So I'm looking forward to us being able to show you all what justice looks like. And I've already got my confirmation, if you will. But again, it's sad to see that some of the persons that are involved are going to go down with whoever they're going to go down with. It's kind of sad. I'm not even going to lie. Because when you think that a minority, too, is going to get up there and do what's right, you find out not so much. But nonetheless, here we are today dealing with the live. So there's a lot of stuff happening. So our New Jersey case dealing with the judges, I think his last name is Judge Keel. We're going to give you more details later. Has dismissed the case with prejudice just a couple of days ago, because he said he don't have jurisdiction of the judges, or the judges are immune even though they didn't have jurisdiction. So we'll get into that later. We got the experts here to talk with us. Nonetheless, we have other cases, as you know, and as those other cases unfold, we will talk about them. I want to talk about all of them at one time because it's too much, but there are going to be several cases out there. And nonetheless, those cases are kind of twined together. So thankfully, the truth going to prevail, everybody. The truth going to prevail. Ain't nothing you can do to stop it. So at the end of the day, I'm here to talk about what I need to talk about. So first thing I wanted to do was get y'all abreast on my case and let you know everything is going to be good. We're going to make it. It's going to be fine. And then I also wanted to just get entwined what was going on with the Diddy case and some of the other things on the docket. Now, why is the Diddy case so big? Because Diddy, similar things that we have to deal with in terms of court systems, obviously, and then judges and attorneys. In our case, we've dealt with a lot of corrupt attorneys and judges. Now, for the New Jersey case, we had that in the federal court. That will remain in federal court for at least right now anyway. And basically, in a nutshell, those judges did things they wasn't supposed to do and had no authority to do it. They had no authority on several reasons. One, because it wasn't true. And second, because they had no jurisdiction. They literally didn't have jurisdiction, but they were doing what they wanted to do because they figured they could get away with it. When you come against and hope that when you get a judge and you thinking and hoping that this person, because they're a minority and they just got started 2 years ago, that they're going to do the right thing. That's what you want to believe. And then you find out that they are afraid to go against the establishments and the things of that nature. And then also some of them don't even want to tell you what they do or what the work they do, even though in your complaint it had us all there. So nonetheless, here we are today. So